Last week, this government promised $258 million for Calgary Green Line LRT. Given that Calgary and FEDS have each committed $1.5 billion in funding, and given that previous Alberta government have consistently contributed its one-third share to major municipal infrastructure projects, and given that delaying full funding until 2019 would be a blatantly self-serving partisan political move. To the minister, when will this government give money to Calgary now to start Green Line LRT to support economy and job instead of election year in 2019?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the honourable member for his question. I was very pleased on Saturday to stand with the Federal Minister of Infrastructure and the Mayor of Calgary and many municipal leaders from around southern Alberta to talk about the great contribution that both the provincial government and the federal government are giving towards transit in this province, including in Airdrie, including in Banff-Cochrane, including in St. Albert, Mr. Speaker, all around the province, and significant contribution towards the Green Line in Calgary, Mr. Speaker, and we're certainly looking to...
Thank you, Honourable Minister. For supplemental.
It'd be nice to have it now, but anyways, while an opposition member of the current government demanded increased attention to deferred maintenance for Alberta's infrastructure. However, very little action has been taken. Given that the jobs are needed, construction costs in Alberta are also low now, and given that this government has failed to produce a detailed infrastructure sunshine list. To the minister, will this government disclose to Albertans when it will start aggressively working on deferred maintenance, or it was just one of those feel good, make good speech?
Honourable Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, we always try to feel good and to do good, Mr. Speaker. And I want to tell the honourable member, in case he hasn't read the budget, that the amount of money in our capital plan and in this capital budget for capital maintenance has been increased dramatically, Mr. Speaker. It's hundreds of millions of dollars, Mr. Speaker, and I'm surprised the honourable member doesn't know that.
Second supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This budget says that they're spending more money with the poor results. But anyways, given that the David Dodge Alberta Infrastructure Investment Report suggested $7 billion in capital investment, and given that on page 44, the report stated that the highest return on investment would come from public use infrastructure such as highways, and given that the Albertans have been left wondering why there were no highway improvements announced in this set of transportation funding. To the Premier, what other expert reports and recommendations will this government ignore to pursue its incoherent plan that show no evidence of working together?
Thank you, Honourable Minister. Minister of Transportation.
Speaker, I'm surprised the honourable member didn't ask the question of the Minister of Education, because he clearly needs to go back to school, Mr. Speaker. You know, this is a very important...
I'm sorry. Order, please. Your answer. Proceed.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And, you know, very clearly, it's an important question from the honourable member, but I don't think he's really got the picture, Mr. Speaker. We are making very substantial contributions towards the transportation in all areas.
Thank you, Honourable